We are back once again with a new YouTube video. It's been 9 years since I actually uploaded my last YouTube video, and I think the last YouTube video was the playing through a horror game. I've had this urge of coming back to YouTube and trying to learn how to edit videos and make content and do stuff that's fun. And it's been a while, a lot of things have happened in my life, and I just wanted to get back into making videos sometimes. So I'm not trying to make like a video a week or even a month. I'm just trying to make what I like and what I enjoy and do it when I can. So I also recently have gotten into Pokemon, watching a lot of videos about Pokemon. And I'm kind of like the old generation. I know like a few Pokemons, and when I say a few, I mean like the basic, like Charizard, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Pikachu, and stuff like that. And a lot has happened since I last watched Pokemon. So I thought it would be fun to start it back up, the channel, and also start looking at some Pokemon instead. So the channel is going to be both Pokemon and gaming, and it's going to be when I have the time and I can make an effort to make a video. And speaking of making an effort, I was trying to get a good setup, but I could not make a good setup. So I gotta do what I can with what I have. So we're doing this with like the webcam that I have, but I think it's gonna be good enough. And we're gonna unbox a couple of boxes. We're gonna unbox these two and also the EX box in separate videos. But today we're gonna unbox this one. And this is in Japanese, and the reason why I'm doing Japanese boxes, or two Japanese boxes, is because the hit rates on these are great because of the gambling laws in Japan, as I've understand it. I read some parts about that online, and I wanted to get like some cool Pokemons to start my collection with. So we're gonna get straight into it, and you're gonna see some jump cuts in this video. That's me basically just stuttering my words or forgetting to say something like right now. So we're basically there's gonna be some cuts to make the video more fluent, and also I'm gonna be looking up a lot of the Pokemons in these Japanese boxes with Google Translate because I don't know the names of the Pokemon and I kind of want to learn that. So let's get straight into this box, and this box we can check is with Google Translate, it's the Night Wandering box. That's great, they can have that feature, so I can actually learn the Pokemons as we go. And I hope you guys enjoyed these type of videos. It's a bit more personal, a bit easier, but it's a bit more fun, I think. The reason why we're opening Japanese boxes is because of the hit rates. And when I say hit rates, it's guaranteed to be some good cards in here. They're not valuable, but they're good for a collection because they look nice. So that's why I recommend if you're starting off with Pokemon, I recommend Japanese boxes or Korean boxes because you're guaranteed some good looking stuff. And if you just want a collection, if you're not playing the game or if you're not collecting it for the money, if you're collecting it for fun, I recommend the Japanese boxes. But let's get straight into it. I got my trusty scalpel, and let's get into the box. I'm doing this in a really weird setup because my monitor is over there, and that's the only way I can see what's in front of me because I got the webcam on a tripod standing straight in my lap, and the microphone is behind the camera. So it's a really odd angle. I just couldn't wait enough to get a great setup. I just wanted to open the boxes. So we're gonna go straight into it right now. Ooh, breaking the seal. I've been waiting so long to open these boxes. We're gonna try to open it a bit nicely because I want to save the boxes as well because they look so great. And that's the reason why I get back into Pokemon. It's been like 20 years since I've opened Pokemon, but it's because I like the art and I think it's a fun thing to collect. So that's the seal. I mean, look at this box. This box is beautiful. And I hope the camera can capture it. It's going to be an autofocus camera, so it will adjust itself sometimes. So I hope catches it decently. So how do I open this? That's the first question. Oh, I think it's right here where there is an arrow, and it's obvious this is the way you open it. See? I'm not trying to take the camera too much. I'm sorry about that. The one thing also about Pokemon openings is when you break the box, you've broken the box. It's not recordable. So we're just gonna open up the box right here. So here we got it. Oof. Can we get a good bend on that? There we go. So this is a booster pack. Or this is a booster pack and this is a booster box. So we got a lot of cards in here. Let's get these all out. I think we're going to dump them out because that's going to be quite easier. Oh my god. How many Pokemon cards did I order? Jesus. I think we should fold this up like they do it in the displays because that's a bit more better. Oh my god. This is not going great. So you fold it like that. Where'd these go? They stay out so you can read the QR codes, of course. And then you slam the Pokemon back in there. Nice. Let's open that up and put it over here to cover that ugly corner over there. So here are the packs. A bunch of packs. And how many packs are there in this box? I have not checked that. I just went out and ordered a lot of stuff that looked fun. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 cards. Or 30 booster packs. So this is going to be a long video. And let's start with our first pack. Or I actually want to do something with this series of opening Pokemon cards. I want to save one pack of each box I open, and in 1 year's time, I want to open all of those packs, or yeah, those packs from all those boxes. So let's just randomly pick out one card right here. I'm sorry, this corner of the camera is blurry for some reason. So I'm going to try to stick over here. We're going to take one from the middle. So this pack is not going to be open today. I'm going to put you over here in the save file. It looks a lot easier when professional pack openers do this. So let's start with our first pack, which is also something I don't know or remember how to do, because when you were a child, you just ripped them open. Jesus! Let me just take this off camera and really understand how. Okay, I got an idea. We're gonna use the trusty scalpel instead. Hopefully not damaging any cards there, but I've also understood that the Japanese cards are a bit harder to open. So, there we go. We're going to put all these piles of open packs over there. Now, I think for this deck, the card trick is one from the front to the back, I guess. So we'll see. So first off, upside down as well. We got, I don't know. Let's check that out. We got a, oh, you cannot focus that. Jesus, this is not going to be helpful. Oh no, my whole idea of using Google Translate for this is not going to be working. I'm just going to try this off camera, see. Oh, okay, it worked now, weirdly enough. I just had to focus it. So we got a Makuro. So Makuro for first card. And we got the bat. We're just going to call it the bat because it is a bat. And then we got, this is also a Pokemon card I don't remember. We're just going to move ahead because this ain't going to be work. That doesn't sound right. So we're just going to go ahead. This is probably Hypno if I'm not right. Or if I'm not wrong. And then we got our little leafy dude right here. So I know that I'm just going to sleeve every card that I think looks cool. And then we're just going to have other cards somewhere else. So we're sleeving every card that I think looks cool. and then I just leave the rest. And you guys can actually in the comments let me know which card I should have kept out of this pile, because I don't know the Pokemon. Oh, that pack opened better. Let's open this. So I'm not going to try to do a card trick here because I think the card trick was wrong. So there's 5 cards in this pack. Is it 2? Let's look at the front. So, yeah, it's 1 from the back, like that. Okay. Another bad Pokemon. I mean, these Pokemons are, the art is so sick, but I don't know them. I should know this one, but I don't. And, nice, look at that card. That's amazing. That's beautiful. I'm just waiting to open these, the Leap EBTs, because then I can actually understand what the cards are saying. So this is an EX card. Wondering how many Pokemons there are in this card, or in this booster pack, because what we're looking for is, or if I can look it up, maybe I'll try that after this pack. Just look up the Pokemon's name so I can see if I can remember any of them. But was it 1 from the back? 1 from the back. We're doing 1 from the back, and let's see what we get. This is probably a trainer card, I guess. The bat again. Oh, this is the evil cat in Pokemon Indigo series. The Team Rocket replaces Meow with this. Or not Team Rocket, the Team Rocket leader. This is a cool card. I do like the Japanese styling of the cards. It does add to it. The Japanese language. We got another cool card, which I don't know the name of this Pokemon, but let's look at that. I think it looks marvelous. We're going to sleeve that one as well. I bought a bunch of sleeves. Okay, we're back. I tried to look up an index, and it's going to make me load every Pokemon there is. So the only one that I now know is that this one is the Golbat. So that's good. I don't think I can learn all these. I tried to watch Pokemon the series once more to remember the Pokemon's name, but I tried that in a week, but it's too much to learn. But we're just gonna move on with it, and I'm just gonna collect the cards that I think are looking cool, and then you guys can roast me in the comments saying that card you just threw away is the best card. Jesus, some of these are not willing to go. I'm just so afraid of destroying the whole pack because I cannot open packs. So we're just going to do the old scalpel technique because everyone should have a scalpel at home. Let's open them. Ooh, that's a good looking Pokemon. Look at these. I mean, look at the art. Like the art right now, I think is so beautiful. Ooh, that looks sick. Look at that. That is really beautiful. That is a beautiful Japanese card. We're gonna sleeve that. And gather up the rest. Ooh, I nearly lost all of them. Keep these nice in a pile. I'm probably going to sleeve all the cards right now after this video is done so that I have all of my cards sleeved because they're going into my collection either way because I just think that the art is so beautiful. I think the scalpel technique is superior in some ways, but probably am gonna freaking destroy a card somehow. Let's open them not so gracefully, and let's. I nearly screwed up. No, I did not, because it's the second card from the back. I keep forgetting. Look at that card. That's beautiful. I'm gonna put them off to this side this time. Well, no. Jesus. I think I should have one finger down here instead and go from the top. This one is so beautiful. It's a panda. That's not a Pokemon. Ooh, look at that one. If we can focus on it. If we hold it a bit backwards. That is beautiful. That card is sick. It's not going the way I want. And I'm also sorry if the light is flickering, because I have a motion sensor in this room, so it senses my motion. So right now the light is off, but if I do, okay, if I do something like that, the light turns on again. So it is going to be flickering. So as the series goes on, I want to be able to name all the Pokemons that I open and learn from the hobby, but I was too eager to open these card boxes that I could not wait. And that's the reason why we're doing this, just ripping packs, not knowing what I'm getting or what even the Pokemon are called. I'm just doing it because they're so beautiful art. So this is another trainer, or is it I don't understand the difference between trainers and items. That's something new, I think, since I started collecting, because I thought it was only like Pokemon and trainers when I started. We're ripping this pack. That is actually a sick and beautiful card. I like that one a lot. So I'm gonna sleeve this one as well. Even though it's not shiny, it's going up there because it's beautiful. We got so many packs that we got 30 packs in each of these boxes containing 5 cards. That is a heck of a lot of Pokemon. Okay, if it doesn't rip immediately, we open that with the knife. Jesus, we're doing it violently here today. We're gonna put this one over here. Ooh, that looks nice. I do actually like the Japanese cards from behind as well. They're so it's a better art, I believe, than the normal cards are. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful card. I know this Pokemon. I don't know why I'm saying Pokemon. It's Pokemon, but this is Meow. It's beautiful. This one I'm definitely going to sleeve just because I like his character a lot. Then, yeah, we're going from the top. Oh, it's the Golbat. Ooh, this one is also sick. Let's sleeve these. This one and the Meow. As well. Let's put, I don't know where we're going to put. We're going to put not shiny cards in that pile. Just because I guess the shiny cards are. They're not rare anymore. Because when I started, the shiny or the reflective or the foil cards were like more expensive, or they weren't really expensive when I started, but they've gotten that over time. But I know that it's like not rare right now, but they still have pretty cool graphical element. That's why I leave them in shot. So let's open this pack. So the plan here is also to start streaming pack openings as well later on when I get more used to it. This is cool. Cat again. This one was it called Sleepy. We learned that Look at this card. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That we're gonna sleeve. It is an electric Pokemon. I can tell you that. It is a beautiful electric Pokemon. Let's go for the next pack. Ooh, let's not... Try not to bend the cards too much. And I'm ripping them not as they're intended to be ripped, because I'm cutting them off from the side, as you can see. But I feel like that's not going to damage the cards too much. They're probably more damaged because of shipping. But these cards, the Japanese cards, are normally... We're going to have the trash pile over there. Are normally better quality, I've heard. As I understood it. Let's switch it around. Another trainer. Got rock type. Dark energy type. We got that one already. We got this card. And then we got this beautiful. Oh, so sad that the camera won't focus on these cards. Does look beautiful. So we're going to sleeve this one as well. Get rid of these packs and get back into another pack. I just feel like I'm gonna get like... Now the Japanese cards are not that rare, but I just feel like I'm gonna get like a super rare card. And I'm just gonna toss it away because I don't know what I'm even looking for. So flame me in the comments. Flame me. Flame on. This gotta be an item. Because it definitely is an item. Oh, this one's cute. That was a bummer of a pack. Let's see if we can rip it open from the top. From the top. Nice. No scalpel needed for this one. So we got a grass type. Don't know what that is. That like it's not. What type is that? I don't remember. This is dark energy, and this is the Zubat. This one I don't know. As I said, flame me in the comments if I get in a rare card that I should keep. Just flame me in the comments and tell me which card it is, and I'll definitely try to keep it. Because I don't think I have enough sleeves for this, because I got a pack of 100 sleeves. So, counting it out, I'm not going to have enough cards to sleeve all these cards. Which was kind of stupid of me, because I did not realize how many cards it was per pack, and how many cards I'm gonna be opening. And I'm also keeping one card, or one pack over there, for some rainy day or something. It's beautiful cards. So you can see this one. Does something have at the back? Look at that. Is that like an hollow trainer? I'm gonna sleeve this one as well. See if I can find it in this darkness. There we go. Sorry for putting it off camera. Next pack, ripping into it. Big reason why I got into Pokemon again is because I've been watching a lot of Randolph Pokemon, and it just looks so fun, and it also looks like such beautiful art. And this is art. You gotta appreciate the art that's gone into making these. Another item. These are a lot of stuff we already have. We're gonna put this aside. So the only like gauging I have if it's like a good pack is if there is something shiny in it. And that is sad that my Pokemon knowledge is that little. Flip the packs over. Look at this one. This one's beautiful. Isn't that the one I saved over here? Yeah. Just already got one of those. So this is a better pack because it got something shiny in it. As we all know, shiny equals good. What do we get? Don't know. This is such a stupid video. Just me opening Pokemons, and they're gonna later look up what these things are called, and then do it again. So now we got a couple packs left. I'm getting better at opening them. I'm used to scalpel in like two packs right now. Do the card trick. Beautiful card. Already got you out. Trainer, and that's it. Stinky pack. Stinky pack. And as I was saying, I have gotten better at opening Pokemon packs and then immediately start struggling with the next pack. It's beautiful. Oh, I felt it open there. Can I rip it? Oh, I can. There we go. Imagine me opening a first edition box and opening those packs like that. Everyone would be screaming at me. Zubat! This Pokemon I should know because this is one of the OG Pokemons I remember. This one I don't know. And then another place, I guess. I would call that place more than an item or a training. It's probably something in the newer edition of Pokemon. Let's rip the pack again. This is a beautiful card. I really like that. It's the evolved form of Meow, and look at this one. That is beautiful. I'm doing this off camera because I'm trying to look over here because that's where I have the sleeves. Just open up this pack. It's gonna be so much trash after this video, so we're gonna have to clean up an item, I guess. And look at that. That has to be like some sort of training center or something. Sleeve it in view this time. We're gonna have to move the non-hollow cards right now. Non-hollow sleeved cards. We're just gonna put them right down here instead. I just need to take a drink. And let's get into next pack. So I want to start like a big collection of Pokemon. Like a super big collection. Of course you want to get rare cards, but that is super expensive. So we're going to have to stick to basic packs. This is the evolved form of the other Pokemon we put out. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's so really actually kind of funny that just adding shiny stuff to the card makes it more beautiful. It also has some small stars on it. That's cool. That's probably the most beautiful card. I'm gonna pick which is my favorite at the end, because we got some more packs to go through. But I'm gonna pick my favorite at the end. And also, one more thing I would like to discuss here. Ooh, that was a bad opening. I feel like I ripped some of the cards, maybe. That really, sorry, I'm not doing it on camera. And I'm also showing the first card. We can open up this way, why not? You've never seen someone on YouTube do this? Okay, we already saw the first card, but we're going to do it this way anyways, just for safety. Trainer. Zubat. That's the only Pokemon I know. This is beautiful as well. But one thing I want to mention... So, next pack. Like, I just want to rip into Pokemon packs, and that's one thing I want to talk about, and kind of be like the point of this channel, is not going to be that you have to go for the rare cards. I kind of like the part of opening the packs, looking at the cards, and appreciating that, more than it is like, oh, I need to get this super rare card, and if I pull that, I get a lot of cash. Because then I would not have spent money on this, I would spend money on something better. So I think that's something that has to change in the community, I think. Even though I'm new to the community, but that's something. Because that makes it a lot harder for people to get into. Just enjoy the artwork. Look how beautiful that is. And I do fancy the Japanese language on these cards, because it makes make it look a lot better. So I want to open up like some Korean cards as well, because I like Hangul as well. So we're going to see what we get in this pack. Card trick? No, that for the next box. Meow is making an appearance here. This has got to be the evolved version of a Golbat, and I don't have that on the page in front of me, so I don't know what this is called. Oh yeah, this space over here is getting cluttered. Although packs. So open up this pack. And last one. That's cool. That's a cool card. But it's not shiny, so we cannot save it. I'm gonna sleeve pretty much all these cards. As long as my sleeves last. I'll just have to buy some more sleeves when I order next round of Pokemon cards. This is gonna be so hard for me to fix in post the sound. I did a test and I could not get rid of me pack opening. So I hope it's not too bad and you can still hear me. Ooh, look at that card. Beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That is one of the contenders for my favorite card, actually. Well, we're down to our last 5 packs right now. So we are about to be done, guys. My shoulders are killing me from this position. And I'm going to record all these videos in one go. So stay tuned on my YouTube channel to see when they come out and see what I get in the boxes. Zubat. And some item. Let's get rid of them over here. Put them in the safe pile. But I definitely underestimated how many cards you get in one of these booster boxes. It is crazy. Let's check this out. We got this. We got this. The alt form. Is this one not called like Eevee? I don't know. I probably should know that. We got a trainer. And now we only got 2 packs left. Or actually, we do have 3 packs, but we're not going to open that one. I'm going to try to see how long it takes me to open those cards as well. Probably like one day, and I'm going to be doing that video of opening the cards. Ooh, look at that one. Just save this one as well. And if I missed to show a card or something, because I'm trying to look at the camera over there, or like the video feed, if I miss showing a card, I'm going to show all these at the end. But definitely, like, I think half the fun of opening Pokemon card packs is to open the pack itself. That's like half the fun of the collecting part. Let's see what we get here. That's cute. Oh, no. Okay, we already disclosed this was a bad pull, that one. Last pack. Let it be a banger. Let me open this one cleanly. And that's not a great start. we roll with that. Okay, this is for the last pack. What do we get? Let's try not to spoil anything. How many cards left? Oh no, I spoiled it. That was a bad last card. But let's check what we got in total here. And let's pick one favorite out of these cards. So we got this beautiful EX card. This card. This one is kind of cool. I do actually like this one as well. It is kind of beautiful. This is probably my favorite. This one's also very beautiful. This one's cool as well. And we got this. This one's also a sick card as well. It's happening so much in this card that I barely can see what's the Pokemon really. And then we got this card. This one is probably my favorite actually. This is probably my favorite. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe and peace.